Welcome back. You're watching The Jam on the U. As outrage over this weekend's mass shootings continues to grow, President Trump was mostly out of sight at his golf club in New Jersey. It's called the Gun Offender Dashboard, and it's an effort to make Chicago's streets safer and for police to be more transparent when it comes to gun crimes and arrests. The tweet posted by Ivanka Trump is creating a lot of buzz. The president's daughter posted what Chicago's mayor is calling misleading information about the crime that happened over the weekend in the city. Closer to home, gun violence continues to impact communities across the city, with at least 4 killed and 43 others wounded in separate shootings. Good morning, I'm Kathleen Cohen. Here's a look at your top stories. This just into our newsroom. Empire actor Jussie Smollett has turned himself into authorities. We continue our weather coverage in Rockford with meteorologist Ryan Bells. Ryan, you volunteered to shovel driveways and sidewalks, and now you are fulfilling those promises. Good morning. We have another fun experiment for you. We got our winter gear on.
I got the hat on this time.
I have earmuffs
You got
and
earmuffs
a hat
on.
and gloves and scarf and coat, winter boots.
You want everything on. I can even feel the cold coming through.
I mean, I want something over my face. I already feel the breeze from the door. It's cold. Come tomorrow morning, these streets will be lined with people marching from the Macon County Law Enforcement Center to the Decatur Civic Center. And this store behind me was completely shattered. It has since been replaced, but there is still some damage on some of the other doors. Cubs fans are starting to come in, take their seats as they patiently await what many are calling what will be one of the most exhilarating games in baseball history. Switching gears, some sunshine on the way and 40s into the weekend. Let's head right to Ryan with a check of the forecast. Good morning. And then I squish it.
Yep.
Muddle it.
And then you could actually, with this one, you want to add a little simple syrup to it.
I learned the hard way. Do not mix coffee and energy drinks. Pick one or the other. You get super jittery. Friendly tip right there.
I'm assuming you drank the whole thing.
I drank the whole energy drink. Yes, I did.
I think we can tell by the amount of energy.
Feeling good now.
Do the Red Bull. Do the Red Bull.
1, 2.
Oh, it worked! Do the Pepsi. Do the Pepsi. We got 4 seconds. Yeah!
All right.
We'll be right back.
Imagine filling up your glass and finding this, a bloodworm.
Oh my God, look at this. Isn't this crazy? That's what my reaction was.
A reality for Villa Grove resident Debbie Patton as she filled her dog's water bowl from her faucet.
It's a little red worm, and it's moving.
I have 9 grandchildren, and they all live in this town. To know that one of them might take a shower or a bath and have a worm and not know what it is, and, I mean, it's very disturbing.
This is the second time midge-fly larvae, or bloodworms, have been found in the city's water system. Amy Studenmeyer found over a dozen worms in her water last October.
I think at that time it was just a screen that was not working right at the plant. So we thought, it's a very old system. What we need is now, at this point, a new water source.
Several bloodworms, like the one that came out of Patton's faucet, were found this week.
And the one found it in her kitchen sink in Camargo, and another has found one in her toilet in Villa Grove. They're sporadic. It's just different people everywhere.
It's like a Stephen King movie. It's horrible. It's a nightmare. The worms themselves, it's larvae, so it's not supposed to be harmful. But if they can get into our water system and they are visible to the eye, what else can get in that we can't see?
People are concerned, and they should be. But I can assure the people that the city government, their first priority is the health and safety of the people.
Alderman Ron Hunt says the city's water plant is over 80 years old. A plan is in the works to build a new one. However, Hunt believes the facility won't be up and running until spring of 2018 and cost $4 million.
I have showed a need to expedite this. At the present time, there are no worms present in the water plant. It'll probably happen again before we get a new one built.
I won't drink the water. After finding a worm, I just won't. I can't.
I did reach out to the Villa Grove Water Department. They did not want to comment. The Illinois EPA is aware of the situation. They flushed out the water system on Tuesday, and they didn't find any worms. They say if any more worms are found, they will take action. Going from hopeless to hopeful. A local woman shares her inspiring journey from drug addiction to serving as a case manager, helping others who are struggling. It's her passion as a mentor that makes her state line strong.
I can help someone, whether it be with their addiction, and give them a little hope that, yes, maybe I can get clean. She did it.
An emotional testimony when asked about her career path. Felicia Meyer serves as a case manager for the Salvation Army, the same organization that helped her get clean 10 years ago.
They saved my life.
She served as a receptionist for 7 years before becoming a case manager in July 2018.
A lot of our clients are people I knew when I was using, because we were all in the same predicament.
Meyer was addicted to cocaine for 25 years before deciding enough is enough.
I spent a lot of time going back and forth to prison. I went back 3 times. I'd had enough. I wasn't going to allow my addiction to control my life anymore.
Turning to the Salvation Army's restorative justice program.
And that was the biggest blessing that could ever have happened.
Learning from her personal struggles, Meyer is making it her life mission to give back.
All I want to do is help the people that struggle on a daily basis.
Struggle on a daily basis with homelessness, drug addiction, or lack of resources.
I was struggling with a lot.
Jennifer Amidio is one of the hundreds of clients Meyer assists regularly.
You don't want to do that if you don't absolutely have to.
Not only with case management, but with the Pathway of Hope program, providing assistance to those in poverty.
I needed, household items, just having a rough time, and the Salvation Army helped me with house goods and food.
Meyer says she has made it her lifelong goal to provide a hand up, not a hand out, explaining she understands what her clients are going through because she went through the same situation. Her dedication, obvious to those around her.
It's not the age that matters, it's the determination, and I've seen that in her. When somebody can say, I've been there, I've done that, and I want to tell you the difference that it can make in your life when you choose a different path, and that's what she's done, and it's great to see that.
Meyer is now 10 years sober, exclaiming, "It feels
amazing. The best thing ever." It is. My addiction is what made me want to do this job.
Her hard work seems to be paying off.
I believe in myself more. There's times that I feel like, oh, what am I going to do? Like, there's times that you just want to give up, but then when I come here, talk to Felicia, they've helped me, they keep me moving forward.
The favorite part of my job is to see someone's face when they come in and they're sad, they cry. But yet, by the time we're done with our visit, they're smiling because we helped them. The Salvation Army did their job.
Did their job?
And they made them smile. That's the joy I get every day.
Allowing those struggling to move forward to a brighter tomorrow. Such an inspirational story there. Pathway of Hope is just one of the many programs the Salvation Army offers. If you or someone you know is struggling, contact information along with a full list of programs can be found on our website, mystateline.com.